and welcome to hopefully a brief Eternium video. Version 1.5.95 is now out. The only official notification on the forum says that it's available to 100% of Google players and Steam, but I've updated in the last few hours on Amazon, and this is Windows, so definitely there. The only one that I can't check is iOS, but I'm going to assume it's launched there as well. I'm guessing a question was asked yesterday to me on one of my videos, when's next season starting? I thought it might be once 1.5.95 is rolled out to everyone. And here it is. It's launched already, the new season. Talk about that in a moment. It might not show up for you immediately after updating to 1.5.95. I had to go and run a trial and then it appeared for me, so I was still able to get credit for things that were going on in the trial towards the season, even though I didn't have a season icon when I started the trial. I guess they're testing out the new functionality that they put in. One of the big things that they were doing was the ability to run shorter seasons and adjust the rewards accordingly. So 26-day February season is running. The most notable changes, we can see that the rewards for the shorter season are fewer than if we were running a 60 or 70-day season. So these freebies used to get 3 items for each tier, and it used to be 3 items for the paid pass as well. If you're going down the paid pass route, because there's things up on the top line that you quite like the look of, like custom rare jewellery you might be working towards for perfect jewellery, you're not losing out because they have halved the price of the season pass. So half the length of the season, half the season pass price, and 1/3 off the actual rewards up the top. And because it is a half length season, the season bank is half as many gems needed to fill up the bank. So 500 for free players, that will be increased to 5,000 if you buy the season pass, and 500,000 gold or 5 million if you buy that season pass. So these have been halved as well. So instead of 1,000 and 1,000,000 and 10,000 and 10 million, you get to fill those up in pretty much the same rate that you would with the previous season pass. I can quickly test, and this, yes, I kept my bank gold and gems from last season just to test this. So this was a bug fix, so let's do that together and confirm. Those have filled up, haven't they? That says 500 and 500,000. So, or was that already? I'm going to have to recheck the video to see if they were already filled up. I may have accidentally done that on my own. Something not quite right there. I'll have to go and double check that one and perhaps raise it with Travis. In terms of the reward lines down here, these look pretty much the same as normal. If you've completed any of these trials in previous seasons, then when this season launches, you'll immediately get credit and the rewards for them. So they've dropped straight into my mail. That's all part of, I think, a conscious decision that was made some years ago, around season 2 or 3. They used to reset your trial progress. It's something that Travis has said he's on his wish list, that they'll reset trial progress between seasons. But there is a bug in that not every character necessarily got a reset on their progress. So some people were getting an advantage in that perhaps there's a particularly difficult trial that's a bit of a challenge for you, and if your progress isn't reset but someone else's is, you can skip the hard one and go and run much higher. So that's a bug that's been around for some years, which is why they don't reset trials at the moment. But if they do manage to fix that one, then expect to see trial resets become a thing again in the future. I think these have been reduced. Number of things to eliminate, but the final thing I wanted to say was that the medal rewards, although they're in the same order and the same brackets, these used to be 3 for a 60-day season, so we're getting 2 for 26 days. So if they run 2 of these back to back, then you're actually getting more rewards overall than you would from a long season. So actually it's not a bad thing to see. I'm assuming it's a bit of a test at the moment, just to see how things go. So I think that will wrap this video up. Any questions or comments, feel free to put them down below, and as always, I'll see you again next time.